right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Pereira.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight.
Great timing on that double leg. Nice shot there by the champ.
Alex Pereira getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he got to the spot. Using a lot of good movement.
His head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here.
In the half guard. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Entende que você tem que focar.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, DC.
What a nasty fine knee.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh! Nice head kick.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, that's as good as it gets with the combination of tie knees in the clinch. And he's not working the body, he's going up top.
He's going up top. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurt.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Nice. Nicely done. so pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes.
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful transition.
Muhammad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
2 minutes remain in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad.
Get them out here.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Muhammad's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. 15 seconds remain in the round. Muhammad's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fight.
Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to go very bad.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pereira.
Oh, nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight. In the half guard.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Belal Muhammad.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pereira.
Stay busy on the ground, Morgan. Stay busy.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pereira's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters that you have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice transition.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Strong hook lands. Oh, kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Muhammad.
He's got some hands, man. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Now they separate.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to... huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Fight back!
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you've got to get out of here.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Muhammad going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. And that'll do it! Alex Pereira with a huge win tonight!
What a performance.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout